Welcome to our lesson 8, reading the notes in the music, how to read the notes. So in this module, I'm going to show you how you would read the notes and how to understand the music language, the written music language. So for our example right now, I'm using a book that I really love, that I've been using for years, and it's called The Adult Piano Method by Hall Leonard. This one is the Adult Piano Method, and I can leave a link for that on the description below if you wish to purchase separately and do a little bit of self-study because it's pretty easy to follow, especially in the beginning. I use other methods, but I'm not going to go into that in this course, but I will use it as an example for now. So when we read music, we're going to have lines and we're going to have spaces, okay? So the note can fall on the line or it falls on the space. Now, I can have repeated notes. I can have notes being repeated on the line or on the space. Notes can go down and notes can go up, all right? So that's the basic of it. You also have to learn how to read the value of the notes. So that's going to show up a little bit earlier in the book, and I'm going to go there to demonstrate some of that for you. Okay, so we're going to have, for example, quarter notes. Okay, so quarter notes would be the notes that are going to be just looking like that. They're like kind of darkened inside, and when they point up, you would play with your right hand. When they point down, you would play with your left hand. So for now, I'm going to show you when we have, for example, in this little example, we're going to have the 3 black keys, and we're going to place our right hand on the 3 black keys. So I will go ahead and move the camera so you could see what it would look like for you when you play it on the keys. Okay, so we're going to have the 3 black keys, the right hand on the 3 black keys, and I'll simply just do one beat for each note. So for now, I'm just going to do finger 4. Like that. And I can do rests as well. Okay, so the rests are very important in music because they show us where we would have a silence. So silence is also part of music. Did you know that? So silence is part of music. When we have quarter rest, we will simply take a little bit of a rest moment for one beat, for one count. So it's not a second. I just want to make sure that you understand that we're not pausing for a second. It could be longer than a second sometimes, depending how fast the piece is, or it could be shorter than a second, depending how fast the piece is going also. So don't get confused with that yet. It's called a beat, not a second. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at this little example. So right here we have our 4th finger on the 3 black keys, and then we have a pause, and then we have finger 3 again on the 3 black keys. We play it, repeat it. We have a pause, right hand finger number 2 on the 3 black keys. We have a pause, and we do 2, 3, 4. So now when I play that and I start putting it all together, this is what it would sound like. So I'm going to show you. I would go 2, actually sorry, it's 4. So we do 4 and rest and rest and rest. So I'm going to do the counting so you hear the beats that I was talking about, so it's very clear. 1, 1, 1, rest. Rest, and then go 1, 1, 1, rest. 1, 1, 1, rest. Okay? Now, I can do the same idea with my left hand. So remember, when the notes point down, they're going to be with your left hand. Okay? And we're going to read it in a similar manner, where I have the 4th finger right there, and I would play 4, 4, 4, and then I rest. 3, 3, 3, rest. 2, 2, 2, rest, and then 2, 3, 4, rest. So that's the basics of how you would read the music. So then let me show you how you would do this with your left hand, okay? Left hand can go lower. And again, I will start with finger number 4, because that's what it has in the music. 4, 4, 4, rest.